Corporal Dave Argo was a World War I soldier trained at Sarcy Camp here in southwest Calgary. His letters that he sent to his wife Mae during the war were donated to the Museum of the Regiments. I had the great privilege of archiving these letters for future generations. As a result of this experience, I wrote this song called My Dear Mae, which is based on his words and the events he writes about on the pages of his letters. This is Dave and Mae's song.
Where there's love, there's victory. In every story, there's a purpose. Sometimes the answers don't come clearly, but where there's love, there's victory.
My dear Mae, this was a better trip over the sea as a soldier than when I came from Scotland years ago. Captain zigzagged to avoid being torpedoed because we're loaded with ammunition down below. Here we are in southern England at Camp Ramshot. Some days it's like a lovely resort, but when it rains for weeks on end, it's muddy, cold and damp. And the boys all prefer to be back in Calgary at Sarcy Camp. Lloyd's is betting 1,000 to 1. This great war will soon be done. Mae dear, I hope that they are correct, but I for one won't take that bet. How's Dorothy and Archie doing? Do they ask where Daddy's gone? I hope you're feeling better now, Mae. Remember me to everyone. I'm tired of the training, long days and exams, but I'm trying to get my third stripe. At least that's my plan. Meanwhile, illness has become one of our greatest enemies. Quarantine and vaccinations seem to be routine. All leaves were canceled because royalty came. Everyone in uniform is impressive, and it takes some space. Our 4th Division, reviewed by the King and Queen, was one of the loveliest sights ever you could see. The Germans have captured Verdun in France, which gives them a foothold at Paris and a better chance. But they've lost an awful lot of men. We'll soon be headed for the front, but I don't know when. How's the furnace working? Do you have enough coal? I can't understand why the potatoes froze. I love to hear from you and see your handwriting. Write often. Yours affectionately, Dave.
Where there's love, there's victory. In every story, there's a purpose. Sometimes the answers don't come clearly, but where there's love, there's victory.
I helped get a draft ready for the front line. Hunted up equipment and rifles. They even took mine. Tell Percy and Wadlow it's all right about the team. Wishing I were with you. Hope it will be soon. We're here in France, but where I can't tell you. All our mail will be censored now too. The whole division is on the move, but it is beautiful countryside to walk through. Tommy Wood's got a bomb-proof job, like a few more we've got here. His nerves got him first, truth be told. 1 or 2 of his toes are a little cold. Listen, Mae, there's no truth to much of the news. Don't believe it unless it's confirmed and official. I don't want you to unnecessarily worry. Good night, dearest. Your loving Dave. We're in the trenches, and sad to say, we lost our senior captain on the very first day. The waiting and fatigue wears every man down. But I got my third stripe. It's sergeant from now on.
Where there's love, there's victory in every story. There's a purpose. Sometimes the answers don't come clearly, but where there's love, there's victory.
Sergeant Dave Argo was killed in action, November 18, 1916. And although the war wouldn't end for 2 more years, Dave died victorious.
Where there's love, there's victory in every story. There's a purpose. Sometimes the answers don't come clearly, but where there's love, there's victory. Where there's love, there's victory